G'day guys and girls, here we've got here the 2015 LS3 VF Series 2. This car was previously a W375 Walkinshaw upgrade, which made 291 kilowatts of the wheels, which I thought was pretty good. I think they pretty much just have an OTR twin 3-inch system, which then goes to a twin 2.5 at the back. Pretty simple upgrade, but it seems to work okay. We've basically upgraded the car now and installed a Magnuson / VCM Performance heartbeat blower kit on top, as well as one of our cam only packages. The camshaft we used is a 224, 232 on a 116 lobe separation. Camshafts that we use are all done by Camtech in Sydney, so Australian made product. We've also upgraded the clutch to an extreme twin plate organic clutch kit. We're finding the organic clutches for the street guys seem to be the best. The ceramics are just as good, but probably just a little bit too harsh for street driving. So pop over, have a listen to how it sounds. The camshaft's actually quite tame, but it's obviously better suited for a blower. Don't want nothing too big. Okay, so we've just done the power run. As you can see by the power, it's 454 kilowatts at the wheels now from the 291. This blower is capable of making a lot more power than we are. We are limited to 9.9 pound of boost at the moment. Pretty much the factory fuel pump in these cars is finished at this power level. You don't really want to make any more than this. The exhaust is also showing signs of restriction. This particular system, which is the Walkinshaw system, is basically a twin 3-inch system through the high flow cats, and then it goes into basically a big long hot dog, and then out of that hot dog it basically changes to a twin 2.5 out the back into the rear mufflers. So at this sort of power level you sort of start to get to the end of that exhaust as well. A nice true twin 3-inch all the way would be capable of making a lot more power, but with a bit more refining with this sort of setup, I think we can get a bit closer to that 500 kilowatt mark, no worries at all. Torque wise, previously it made peak torque at about 4700 RPM and about 511 Newton meters of roller torque. This is not engine torque, and after the upgrade it's 746 Newton meters of torque. Roller torque, again, a lot of people get this confused with engine torque. Chassis dyno torque numbers are torque numbers on the dyno. They're not completely real, but close enough to give you an indication. You just got to have a look at the increases between what you started with and what you finished with, and that's pretty much a good indication. One thing I do want to point out, which what makes these blowers so good, is basically this has no more than a 10-degree rise in inlet temps over the course of the run. So this is RPM, this is in the inlet temperature, which is actually in the plenum lid, and then this is map pressure, which is probably not important for this explanation, but over the course of the run you can see that we're starting off with 38 degrees. The ambient temperature in this room is about 36 degrees, which is what's going in the intake. So 38 is what's going in the engine after the, or in the plenum I should say. So over the course of the run, it basically goes 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, and then peak at the very end of it is 48 degrees over the course of the run. There are other companies out in the market who mount their intercoolers basically under the blower, which unfortunately do get heat soaked, and they generally see around sort of 60 to 70 degree intake temps. I'm not knocking the other company stuff, like they do still work good, but the Magnuson, in my opinion, is the best blower on the market. On the supercharger lid, basically where they're placed. The intercoolers is at the very top. So the air comes in from the blower through the nose, comes right up the top, and then it curls around and it goes through the PWR intercoolers and then straight hit back into the engine. That's what makes them so efficient. They're not subject to heat soak. Yeah, so a little bit of an explanation why we like the Magnusons, but yeah, they're a really good blower kit and recommend them to everybody. Thanks for watching. Don't forget, check out our Snapchat, YouTube, Instagram and Facebook, and also go to our online store, which is www.independentmotorsports.com.au. Pretty much all the parts that we supply and sell in the shop and all our packages and everything is on there. You can purchase all the cams that we sell. We don't have the blower kits on there at the moment, but you could ring us up. We could arrange to have one sent to you. Intakes, infill panels, yeah, everything you can think of. And if there's something on there that's not there, give us a call and we'll organise it. Thanks for watching.